in both Alberta and BC in the last 2 or 3 years. You get areas of intense activity and then a lot of tedium around that, waiting for things to happen. Maybe I shouldn't put it like that. We also have a US operation, so we are running skimmer aircraft in Washington and Oregon, and so those aircraft were quite busy, particularly towards the end of the season. The area between where people live and essentially the wildlands where fires start has become so blurred. More and more people are living in the wilderness. Even in Alberta, even in BC, you'll see much more pipeline infrastructure, much more infrastructure around cell phone towers, etc. If it goes up, you want to protect it. We've defended brand new gas plants that have been just built and essentially being threatened by fire. You want to preserve an asset like that. You need to preserve an asset like that to protect that infrastructure, protect what we need. In a season, we've 9 of these large air tankers you can see, and then 10 bird dog aircraft, which are the smaller aircraft. They carry the command and control air attack officer, who basically oversees how the fire is fought. They bring in whatever assets they need. They're talking to the ground crews, and they're coordinating the helicopters that are dropping on the fire. This is a retardant tank. So this holds basically a mud slurry that you drop alongside the fire. And what it does is it creates a fire retardant, and it slows down the progress of the fire. And it basically can drop a long line of retardant by the fire. And so that allows the ground crews to go in and work safely in terms of extinguishing the fire. Creates essentially a fire break. It's a well thought out industry. We've been in business for over 50 years and try to maintain the best of standards as we can and develop processes and procedures to operate as safely as we can. And so we have relief crews that go in, give people time off to meet not just the minimum standards but the optimum standards as we see them.